Hello, Aries, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. These are your messages for November 2018, and these are general messages, guys. If you are looking for the love readings, they were posted a few days ago, so you could go to the video section of this channel if you're looking specifically for love. With general messages, I never know what area of your lives will be the topic, okay? So for the general messages, I am going to go back to the oldie but goodie 10 card spread. I know a lot of you like the Celtic cross. For love readings, I'm going to stick to the multiple messages that I've been getting for October. But let's see what your 10 cards reveal for the month of November. Okay, Aries? Let's see what the message is and what area of your life we're going to be concentrating on. All right. This is Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. First card out, the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So crossing, we have the Five of Pentacles. At the base of the reading, we then get the Ten of Swords. The recent past is the Ace of Pentacles. Crowning this reading, we see the Eight of Cups. The energy coming towards you in November, Seven of Rods. In your self spot, Aries, Four of Cups. In your environment, Two of Rods. In your ninth spot of hopes and fears, Five of Cups. And final outcome, 10th card, the Hermit. This is this deck's wise one, but it is the Hermit card, and that is Virgo's energy, okay? Bottom of the deck, we see the Tower, and right under the Tower, we see the Four of Pentacles. All right, Aries, let's see what this is all about. At the center of the reading with the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles, what we're looking at here definitely appears to be someone not picking another. Okay, so this could be your energy, Aries, you leaving a partner out in the cold, or possibly a partner leaving you out in the cold. Let's go ahead and start to clarify what we're seeing here. We see this same energy in your thoughts with the Eight of Cups. Focused in November on an exit. And again, this could be an exit that has been made by you, or an exit that has been made by your partner, okay? It feels like this is something that was definitely committed, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, and that talks about grounded, committed energy. When we clarify this Five of Pentacles, this someone being left in the cold with the Lovers, these three pop out for you. So we know that there's been something here where there's been some sort of conflict. You and this person not being on the same page with the Five of Rods. We also know that there's a lack of clarity in this situation with the Swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse. And then someone failing to make a decision, possibly because they don't have enough information. We just talked about that lack of clarity. The Two of Swords, Aries, this could definitely be your energy that we're seeing. Aries, we get the Ten of Swords at the base of the reading, and this is deep disappointment, devastation, someone feeling the ultimate betrayal. I'm going to figure out why this energy is here. And also I want to see not only why is this energy here, this is your energy or your partner's energy. It's a general reading, guys. So for a lot of you, okay, so normally I would not take this many, but I am going to take this one. Okay. So, Aries, This is your energy with the Knight of Rods, okay? This is also the energy of Leo and Sagittarius. When we see the Knight of Rods, we are seeing an individual that lacks emotional maturity. They are not stable. They're in and out. This could be the energy that you've brought to this partnership, but it could also be the energy of the person that we're dealing with here with you in November. The thing about this Two of Cups, this is soulmate energy, but when this Two of Cups flipped for me, guys, it was in reverse. So I definitely feel like, you know, there's some disappointment, and someone is definitely in a lot of pain, deeply disappointed, possibly even losing sleep in November over this disconnection. So I definitely feel like there is with the Two of Cups, this is soulmate energy, but when it's in reverse, we know that there's been a split between soulmates. But also with the Two of Cups, it talks of reunions. I'm sorry, guys. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. It talks of reunions. So when it's in reverse, we know that these two people aren't calling a truce and reuniting, okay? So, Ace of Pentacles. With the Tower being the governing energy, guys, with Four of Pentacles under it, and the Four of Swords under that, the overall message that I am getting, even before we clarify, guys, is that there's been some sort of upset where someone is refusing to give to a situation or open up. And I also feel that someone is deciding to take a step back, whether it's you or your partner. Someone is taking a step back from this situation, possibly to recuperate from all that has happened with this Tower, right? So this seems like at once, you know, at least in your recent past, there was some sort of commitment here, okay? Again, the Ace of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries in November? We get 3 that pop out. Let's see what they are. We just talked about the Tower. The Tower is here. The 3 of Rods. And the Hermit in reverse. Remember, guys, we did have the Hermit as the final outcome. It's in reverse in the recent past for you, Aries. So this combination definitely speaks of, there could have definitely been a commitment, okay? But I feel like whatever this commitment was, and with whoever it was, there has already been some sort of upset, even before the upset that you are seeing in November. And when this came in, you know, Aries, this is Rods. The 3 of Rods is fire energy. It could have definitely been you after this recent upset in the past that decided to walk away. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo, and there could have been a little bit of unbalance with this particular person. But the Hermit also talks about one going within to find enlightenment, to search for answers within themselves and find the solutions to the issues and the problems that they're facing. And with it in reverse, I feel like whoever it was that walked away could not within themselves find answers to whatever was going on in this committed partnership. The energy that is heavy on your mind in November is the 8 of Cups. You're thinking about this exit, whether it was you that exited or whether it was your partner, Aries. The 8 of Cups for me is always the regrettable exit. For some of you, there could be other parties involved, not necessarily a third party. You know, it could be someone's mom that got in the way, someone's best friend that got in the way. But for some of you, there could definitely be other parties involved. When this person leaves, they're definitely leaving something where a lot of love has been poured into the situation, okay? Hence the cups, all right? Some of you could definitely have been dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That is definitely cup energy. A partnership. I feel like for a lot of you, this was something that was long-standing, something that was stable, something that was grounded, that had history to it. For some of you, this is even marriage, what we see with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? You're thinking about the exit, whether it was you or this person that exited. This energy is heavily on your mind, Aries, in November. The energy that's coming towards you in November is the Seven of Rods. And this is, again, fire energy. The Seven of Rods can sometimes be called stubborn energy. But for me, Aries, this is about standing your ground. Why is this energy coming in? Okay, this energy is coming in because there could be some secrets that are revealed. With the High Priestess in reverse, you know, this could be some hidden knowledge finally being revealed. Now, whether it is you or this particular partner that is here in this spread, for those that this is resonating with, one of you, if not both of you in November, because of the information that is coming to the surface, is now in kind of a defensive stand, okay? Someone is on defense and refusing to budge, whether it's in their opinions or whatever stand they're taking. They're doing this very strongly. One more for the Seven of Rods. Queen of Swords. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an air sign. Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? We did see Gemini with the Lovers at the center of the reading. So again, there's that air energy. The Queen of Swords is about straightforward communication. In the upright, she's not meaning to cut with her swords. But for those that are sensitive, she can cause a little bit of damage when she's brutally honest, okay? Aries, once again, this could be your energy where you are having to be very direct, very honest, especially if some secrets have come to light and they've caused you to go in defense mode. For others of you, this could be your partner that is being straightforward. For some of you, Aries, I just heard, yeah, this person is being quite slick with the mouth. Like, that mouthpiece is kind of vicious right now, okay? I don't think this is so much you, Aries. I think that this is definitely someone that you're dealing with, especially if you are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could definitely be the case because this is their energy. For some of you, you could be taking on this energy, so be mindful of that as well. We get the Four of Cups in your self spot. So the Four of Cups is, again, look, this guy is missing that fourth cup that's being poured over his shoulder, and he's just completely unhappy. This is discontentment with the Four of Cups, missing the happiness that's around you, the gifts that the universe are offering. The Chariot, this is Cancer's energy. Some of you could be very unhappy if you've got a Cancer mixed in this situation. For others of you, this is an indication that you are moving on because you are so unhappy in the situation. Some of you are just over it, okay? And you're just wanting to move forward. So the Two of Rods, this is the energy that's around you. Now, this energy is not the same as the Chariot. Whoever this person is has one foot in the present, or one staff or one rod in the present, and they have the other staff pointed at the possibilities of moving forward, but they haven't made any movement. They're just assessing the options. This person still hasn't moved forward. They have options and they know it. Yeah, they're stuck. The Hanged Man. This person is stuck. For some of you, there's been sort of a pause in activity between you and this person, especially if, one of you has decided to pull back and no longer give to the situation. It's no longer opening up. It's left this other person stuck. maybe wanting to move forward, but not sure how to even begin the process of moving forward. Meanwhile, the Chariot is with you. And Aries, I feel like if you're not dealing with a Cancer, because that is the Chariot's energy, I feel like you are more in the energy of moving forward than this particular partner is. You, if you haven't already moved forward, are closer to doing so than they are right now. Five of Cups, and this is definitely a fear. It's in the hopes and fears. Five of Cups is about crying over spilled milk. I think that you are definitely in November hoping that there are no regrets with the decision to move forward. Yeah. Hoping that there are no regrets about coming out of this energy. I think that this is a fear for you, that you will look back and feel as though you lost something because you came out of this stagnant energy of not moving forward. Okay? That is the fear. The Hermit. This is the last and final card, final outcome for this spread, Aries. Again, the Hermit is about going within and finding the answers, seeking the solutions from one's own self, and tapping into one's own divine intelligence, okay? As well as meeting with one's higher self, okay? So this is what we see you doing in November, and this is beautiful. This is also the energy of Virgo, going within with the Wise One. Okay, we get two. Ooh. Aries, do not fear, because look what we see. What did we just say your fear was with the Five of Cups? Fearing that by coming out of this stagnant energy, whatever stagnation you were, it feels like some of you were in this endless cycle that never became productive or went anywhere. And some of you have decided to come out of this, even if this other person isn't ready to move forward. What we're seeing here, Five of Cups in reverse. So if you're worried about looking up one day and crying over spilled milk, please don't be. The decision that you make, Aries, I don't think you're going to have any regrets. And if you do have a moment where there are some regrets, you know, a moment at which you miss this person or you wish that things would have worked out, I feel like you'll go within and that moment will be short-lived. Because now there's some progress. It's slow with the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving slowly, but you're blessed with the Sun. You will not be in this energy of the Five of Cups. You come out of this energy. You're moving forward, and now you're taking notice. When the Five of Cups is in reverse, you're taking notice of these cups that are in the upright, these two that are in the background, no longer paying attention to what's been lost. I don't even think most of you are going to be viewing this by the end of November as a loss. I feel like you're going to go within and you'll see a deeper and much broader perspective of what's transpired between you and this person. I feel for a lot of you that this was meant to happen. When towers come in over and over the way that we've seen them in this spread, with the tower governing the reading, with the tower in the recent past, guys, the universe is trying to bring newness in. But sometimes when we're holding on to things that no longer serve who we are and who we're becoming, the universe brings us these tower moments because we've got to clear out the old so that the new can come in. So Aries, I feel like for a lot of you, this is the end of a very long journey. And you're finally able to find some peace when you go within and find a new perspective of what's really transpired here. It's not that you lost anything, because you didn't. You didn't. Not even time. Someone just went, I wasted a lot of time. No, you didn't. You learned a lot of lessons. Okay? You learned a lot of lessons about what you want, what you don't want, what you will accept, and what you won't accept. So, Aries, these are the messages, or this is the message that I have for you for the general reading. For yours, it was love. Go figure. If this resonates with you, definitely leave me some messages below. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, feel free to email me at tarot or tarot. Some of you say tarot. pathtarot@gmail.com, or check out www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. Okay, that's the website. Take care, Aries, and I'll see you very soon for mid-month check-ins.